Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share an exciting update on where I am in my journey because everything is moving at lightning speed. So I've just completed my first month as the lead dentist in one of the busiest practices in the entire country. Believe it or not, we are currently ranked amongst the top 10 out of 1,100 offices. Managing a practice of this magnitude as a new grad has been incredibly demanding, but let me tell you, it's also been equally rewarding. I've gained a wealth of knowledge along the way, and I'm so excited to share my experiences with all of you today. But first, please drill into that like button if you like this kind of content. Let's talk about where I am currently in my journey. I'm 7 months into my clinical practice since graduating NYU Dental, and recently I earned a promotion to become the lead dentist of this Fort Myers practice. Check out this infographic that showcases our current rank in the country. Right now it says that we're number 3 in total production, and this is a big reason why I chose to move from New York City to rural Fort Myers, Florida. I wanted to be able to shortcut the process as much as possible and learn with as much being thrown at me as I can possibly handle. It wasn't easy convincing a city boy like me to move across the country, but this opportunity, everything up until this point, has been absolutely worth it, and I'm so happy I made this choice. But this infographic gives you a glimpse of the sheer volume and stress I've been navigating so early on in my career. However, I've approached it with unwavering pride, keeping my head held high and focusing on patient-centered care to deliver the best experience for whoever decides to walk through those doors. I must admit though, it's been a roller coaster ride that has pushed me to my limits. But amidst the chaos, there's so much to learn and so many valuable experiences to gain. Recently, I had an enlightening conversation with my clinical director. This man's a seasoned veteran who owns about 30 practices himself. He shared invaluable insight and tips on how to overcome the immense challenges I'm currently facing. Sitting down with someone of this caliber was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I was overwhelmed with emotion. It's that special feeling you get when you finally get to meet your idols and you realize that your dreams are starting to come true, and you're getting one step closer to them with each passing day. During this conversation, he revealed to me that he too had to overcome numerous struggles and obstacles while scaling up to manage an operation with 30 different offices. The first piece of advice he offered me was about leadership. It was brought to his attention that I would work as much as possible without considering that I needed the help of others to accomplish my goals. I had unintentionally learned this lesson the hard way when my managers informed him that I was pushing my staff a bit too much. At times, I would agree to work through lunch or take our procedures late in the day, only to have my staff get less time to themselves. And let me tell you, I'm only 29 years old. Running one of the busiest practices in the country, I simply lacked the significant leadership experience it required to be in a clinical role like this. I was doing everything in my power to keep the practice afloat, even if it meant squeezing in a few extractions before lunch or working on a crown prep right before closing time. However, I realized that my team members have their own responsibilities and personal lives outside of work. They have families and friends whom they cherish and wish to be a part of their lives. As a young, single doctor with no major commitments who relocated to Florida to take on this challenge, I too had to recognize and respect their individual circumstances. Pushing them too hard created resentment towards me as the lead doctor, making it evident that I didn't consider work-life balance and I solely was focused on maintaining high production numbers. So during that conversation with my clinical director, he taught me a valuable lesson in leadership I want to share with you guys today. He said, "Dr. Rana, you need to learn to lead by pulling and not pushing. By pulling, we can bring our team towards our shared vision. Instead, what you were doing was pushing them too hard and away from our common goals." Taking this to heart, I started strategically planning my procedures. I was being more cognizant of the required time allotted for each procedure to ensure that everybody got out on time. The change in my team's morale was astonishing. Although our production numbers may not have been as high, we were driven and motivated each moment of the day. More importantly, we provided better patient-centered care, which ultimately matters the most. Each team member, from dental assistant to receptionist, contributes to the patient experience. If your staff isn't happy, it's noticeable, and it affects the energy and interactions within the office, which patients quickly pick up on. I've learned the importance of providing everyone with equal respect, space, and appreciation. They all have their own challenges and personal lives beyond work, and it's crucial to establish a healthy work-life balance for everyone. This will guarantee everyone is excited and motivated to come to work every day without the fear of staying late or missing a lunch break. Let's talk about about a decision that every dentist must eventually face in their career. The choice between compromising patient care for the sake of fitting more production into the schedule. Remember, this is a critical decision that dentists encounter at different points in their career. In my case, I found myself contemplating this quite early on. As you can imagine, managing a busy practice like ours in Fort Myers demands careful consideration of just how much patient care can be balanced with the number of procedures we can accommodate. I was working at lightning speeds, trying to accommodate and say yes to as many people as possible. When my office manager approached me asking to squeeze in just a few more procedures, it was quite tempting. More production numbers, more revenue. But here's the catch. Will the quality of work suffer? Will it meet your standard of care? In the early days of my career, I found myself caught in this dilemma. I wanted to please everybody. I wanted to say yes to every request, even if it meant compromising the level of care I could provide. However, as I gained experience and deeper understanding of patient needs, I realized the importance of upholding a certain standard of quality with my dentistry. I prioritize the patient's well-being above all else. I've learned to say no when necessary, ensuring that each individual receives the time and attention they deserve. Of course, dentistry is a business, and finding the right balance between efficiency and patient-centered care is crucial. While I don't spend excessive time on intricate details like anatomy and posterior restorations, I always strive to deliver lasting restorations that meets the highest standard of care. And along this journey, I've also had conversations with other dentists who've chosen different paths. Some choose to maximize their productivity, squeezing in multiple procedures within the same hour. While they may generate more revenue, it ultimately boils down to the personal preference and professional values you carry. One valuable lesson I've learned during this intense month is the power of time management. As I juggled multiple chairs, conducted efficient treatment planning, and honed my ability to connect with patients, I witnessed tremendous growth in my skills and efficiency. It's incredible how, with practice, we become skilled at identifying patients' needs, addressing their concerns, and securing their trust to move forward with complex procedures. Now, balancing chairs is no easy task at all, but let me tell you how gratifying it is to look back and see just how far we've come. Man, I remember in dental school, I was doing 2-hour new patient exams, and now I'm seamlessly able to handle multiple patients. It's really a testament to the growth that we can achieve with determination and perseverance. Moreover, my patient management skills have significantly improved. I no longer shy away from difficult conversations about finances or unexpected complications. I approach these discussions with confidence, knowing that I have the expertise and knowledge to guide patients and provide them with realistic expectations. Remember, as a dentist, you are the leader and expert in your field. In conclusion, this experience of running one of the busiest dental practices has been an incredible opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Despite the challenges and stress, I am grateful for the lessons I've learned and the transformation I've undergone as not only a clinician, but a team leader. Now, with unwavering confidence, I can enter any clinical setting and lead a team towards my vision of a thriving practice and one with positive office culture. The level of fulfillment I experience when helping numerous patients simultaneously is it's undescribable. And it motivates me to continue striving for excellence. If you're interested in learning just how much I was able to make in 1 month as a new graduate running a busy dental practice like this, check out this video I made where I break down my pay for the past month and share valuable insight on what it takes to get a salary like that. And let me tell you, the reward was beyond comprehension. Last month, my pay reached a mind-boggling number. A true testament to the dedication and effort poured into my work, also the sacrifice I made, willing to relocate across the country. These opportunities are available to you if you're just coming out of dental school or looking for a new job. Whatever your circumstance may be, just know that you're not alone. This channel is more than just a platform for sharing my experiences. I want to hear your story and understand your struggles. If I can offer support in any way, please reach out. Is your current job aligned with your expectations? Does it pave the way for your future potential growth? Or perhaps you find yourself stuck, yearning for a change or facing new challenges that are testing your resolve. If you're struggling, reach out to me on IG and let's have a conversation that holds potential to shape your future. And I just wanted to say thank you for being a part of this journey. As we move forward, let's remain confident in our own potential. Always wear a smile that radiates the passion that you hold within. Until we meet again, keep chasing your dreams and embracing any challenge the universe may have for you. This is Dr. Rana, clock in out.